in our face. But I'm only here for a little while, still half an hour, quick chat, say hello, see who comes in, see who stays, see who goes. Might even pick up a few more subscribers. You never know on these live chats. But anyway, I'm here. Where are you? How you going? Yeah, got to go out the bike in a bit, so I could bring you with me, I guess, just for a little blat. I've got to go to the shops and so forth and that sort of stuff. G'day, Maddie. How you doing? Um, yeah, nice to see you, Maddie. Yes. So, another day in paradise. Another day. Good morning, Buck Brown. How are you, mate? Must be getting close for people to come. And the place is all fixed up, eh? Or still a bit to do? Hey, g'day, Queen. How you going? Dave, old son. Yeah, Shaggers. Yeah, I'm all right, mate. The man, the myth, the legend. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? It's pretty cool. G'day, Elite. Yeah, g'day, guys. Always good to see us. Just saying hello, that's all. Not really doing too much. It's Wednesday morning here in Perth. So it's all pretty good. Scraggly. I don't know about the man, the myth, the legend. But anyway, I'll take it. Why not? Sounds good. Sounds good. Just got to get out of the bloody sun. But it's a good light on the face. Oh yeah. No, been good. It's been a good day. Still got, some issues with the old eye that just makes it pain in the ass to fucking see. But we're on the waiting list. It's the best. That's all we can hope for. We're on the waiting list. Um, I thought I might. Oh, okay. There you go, Maddie. I thought I'd jump on the bike. We'll take the chopper out today, and when y'all say mate, does that another way of saying friend? Yeah, mate is like a term of endearment for uh, someone that is more than just someone you've just met, someone that you know. You have a good understanding of each other. Say, how you going, mate? That's very much an Australian uh, greeting. That's exactly what we say in our uh, in our country. G'day, how you going, Cobber? How you going, mate? I used to be called how you going, Ginger, because of my red hair, and they'd call me Ginger. So, or Ranger, how you going, Ranger? He's a good Ranger. So yeah, there's, there's a few colloquialisms, but I'm not seeing all the chat. So let's have a look at the chat. There you go, Ace. Really? I guess that's what happens. When you're big, someone wants to cut you down, but that's sort of a little bit of hate speech. And sorry, Ace. See you later. Yeah. I no time for H. I was climbing into the rack and just wanted to check and head of a little shut eye. Yeah, good on you, mate. Go and have a bit of a shut eye because it's night time where you are now. Another full day tomorrow before people start arriving. So that'll be, is it Tuesday night? Yeah, it's Tuesday night where you are, eh, Buck? Anyway, I'm sure everyone, David and Cindy especially, are just so thankful that you're there with your machines, your manpower, all the things that are the part and parcel of the moving parts of this big scheduled camp out for the weekend. I am so looking forward to all the good day. Yes, it's always a pleasure for you to be in the chat. Okay, so we just got to have a look at. I was taking French classes in high school. It's very hard to learn that language. Oui, oui, mademoiselle. Au revoir to you. I think au revoir is a goodbye. I don't know. Is it bonjour? Is the good morning? Bonjour. Bonjour, mademoiselle, meaning, or bonjour, monsieur, is man and mademoiselle is woman. I know a little bit, a little bit. I'm not quite bilingual. Yes, it's always good to see you, Dylan's City of the Dead. I hope your day, you might be off though. You might not be working today, but always good. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Yes, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's very much the morning here. It is, no, it's not. It's just gone lunchtime. So there you go. Yes, it's all about yeah, and I agree, Buck. I totally agree, mate. Um, totally agree. Thank you. Yep. Oh, okay, you got the grandkids. That should be a really good night. Stick them in front of the movies. No, please don't stick them in front of Dave's channel. Oh my God, the people that come into Dave's channel. But whoever was lucky enough, especially guys like OC, there's a few guys that came over to another channel, and yeah, amen, Buck, definitely. Um, a few guys came over to Old Mac's channel last night and joined me for at least 3 hours, and we got Mac talking about oh gee, I've forgotten his name. Willie, the new story. He's going to go out on a ride today and tell us this story. Mr. B, how are you? Motorborn Virginia, how are you? I was just editing a new video, and we placed the sticker. We placed the sticker on the. G'day, mate. She's starting to quote Australian verse. Good on you, Queen of Dixie Biker Girl. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Mr. Dean, Mr. B. Enjoy your little sleep tonight. You've been working so hard. It's just, that's the caliber of man you are, Mr. Buck Brown. You would be working tirelessly, and I'm sure that David and Cindy are very grateful. Oh, there you go, Queen. I didn't know that. Your friends, yeah, we're getting to know Dylan's City of the Dead, and he's has an interesting role in his job. It's quite fascinating, really. Mr. B. So it's very late where you are, Motorborn Virginia. It'd be midnight. Enjoy the rest of your land into slumber. Do you want a prefabricated house in the UA? No. But I'm sure a homeless veteran would. So there you go. The old saying is a gobber. I hope all is well. Yes, all is well, Ian. Yes, all is well. Just about to jump on the Softail Slim chopper. I've got to get dressed and comb my face and jump on the bike. I don't know if I'm going to do much filming. It's just to the shops. That's sort of pretty uneventful. That's a pretty uneventful, really. what else can I? There he is. So last night's little story time. OC, what did you think? Have you met old Mac before? What a guy! I'm so glad you were there for that, OC. Um, yeah, it was a really good, positive, positive chat. I certainly enjoyed listening to old Mac and getting him to talk. Yeah, he's a legend, mate. Definitely. So if you missed him last night, you can always go and rewatch it. It's good stuff. That old sheriff with them kids. How come you got a bung eye? That's my side eye with his gun, and they all scrambled away. I can't forget that. That was quite interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, just a quick little chat to say hello. I I'm just about ready to jump on the bike. I might do a live on the bike. I'm not 100% sure yet because I haven't really got the best video equipment. And when I jump on the bike, yeah, yeah, and he's 84 and he's still going for hours. I know, mate. Um, Look, it is crazy the time differences. I'm certainly no early morning riser. Um, since I've been doing all of these lives, I'm definitely, you know, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock before I'm up. I'm pretty sure I have a good old sleep though, and it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Thanks for joining me, guys. That was really quite lovely of you to come in. You know, share a bit of fond greetings and connecting again. Yep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm definitely 12 hours, Kyle. Storix, Antics, and Charm will always make for a good series of lives. That's exactly right, OC. And well, like I posed the question on my last live. What are you doing here? Why aren't you on TV? And then the comments came. Well, TV, TV's dead. No one really watches TV anymore. It's well, there are my household flatmates all watch TV, but I don't. I can't stand it. I try and make a beeline out of the. Okay, you're up now. Yeah, righto. Yes, we get burnt out, Mr. B. I get it. I get it. I definitely. A new person in the chat I haven't seen before. Starlight Sunshine sounds great. Yeah, it's been beaten up by Netflix. People, but Netflix has been beaten up by YouTube. And YouTube. You hold on, Monkey Man. YouTube. YouTube's been beaten up by lives. Lives are the thing. And again, my audience, I don't know who's there listening, but it's fascinating to be able to collaborate with other YouTubers. And I think it makes for interesting content. Pass it by. G'day, how are you, mate? All right, Starlight. So, Starlight Sunshine. This channel is all about these things. Well, me on these things. Oops, sorry, guys, that was really awful. The bashing, burning. My motorcycles, and what I do, I travel around the countryside, and that was a bit of a bad look. My strides are coming down. So that's what the channel's about. Starlight Sunshine. It's about motorcycle content. I don't know about WoW, but it's if I was a younger man, I'd definitely say, well, because, you know, they were always something out of my reach. Harley motorcycles, probably why I have two. Yeah, two motorcycles, ridiculous. But anyway, we'll yeah, well, come to the right place, mate. My channel is about motorcycling, motorcycling community, motorcycling culture. Certainly not the violent side of motorcycle culture. I don't really subscribe to that, but I do subscribe to a warm community that rides together, stays together. If that's virtually or if it's in real life, I try and you know do the yeah. We go and throw all that shit up again. Mexico City, and God bless you too. Juan Carlos Garcia Lorenzo. Dave. My name is Dave, mate. As in Dave's channel, you know, call a spade a spade. I didn't really give much thought to the handle, and I've never really had many road names. I've never had, yep, Dave, just Dave, with a capital D, mind you. You know, you forgot the capital D. I'll just pull you up on your grammar there. Yeah, good to see you, John. We all love Cheech and Chong. We love that skit. Who is it? Dave, man. Dave's not here. Yeah. Dave's not here. Still got a bit of a persistent cough, but you know. That's it. That's it. That's what the channel's about. You know. That's a great synopsis, Kyle, of what Dave's channel's all about. Oh, mate, not a great deal, Passer Boy. Not a great deal at all. It's I'm sort of limited at the moment by my health, what I can do. Once I get the okay to go out and start making some content with an accent like this, Starlight Sunshine, I could only live in one place, and that's the home of the kangaroo, the emu, and vast stretches of the outback. What country do you think it is? There you go. Don't no one tell him. No one tell him. It's good when we use our minds, and you must have. Yeah, he's a clever guy, eh? Pretty clever. Yeah, I mean, we've got definitely a unique accent, that's for sure, Australia. We have a unique accents. Paraguay, there you go. Paraguay. Funny. Yeah, so sort of just getting up, waking up. It's the middle of the day here in Western Australia, and boy, oh boy, I was on the lives last night. Have done, not recently, but I've written a lot of songs. I've written the odd poem. You know, here's one of my poems for Starlight Sunshine. The cops are coming. The cops are coming. Everybody scramble. The cops are coming. The cops are coming. I'll just prepare my preamble. The cops, detectives here, detectives there, in their cars and on their phones, in their drones, looking for cones. Oh, terrible! I should have had the paper. Sorry, guys, I messed up my own poem. Anyway, what a shame. I'm not really switched on. I've just woken up. Let's retry that again. The cops are coming. The cops are coming. Everybody scramble. The cops are coming. The cops are coming. I'll just prepare my preamble. Detectives here, detectives there, detectives everywhere in their cars, on their phones, looking for cones. My brief is writ. I'll wait for a bit. I'll ask the judge. Is this the gig? Go on, old boy, pass me down a spare wig. Anyway, that's pretty. that's my poem. It was about when I was prescribed medical cannabis. I turned from repulsed criminal to revered community member with the stroke of a pen. So, bravo. Thank you, Starlight Sunshine. I'm no wordsmith. I'm definitely no wordsmith, but I like having a crack at a little bit of, they call it pot poetry. So there's an event every year in the eastern states called the Nimbin Mardi Gras. Not Mardi Gras, but Mardi Gras. And it's a celebration of cannabis law reform. And there's a couple of videos in my playlists about riding from Perth over to the eastern states, over 10,000 kilometres, just to go to a party. But that's what we do here on Dave's channel. We love riding long distance and long haul motorcycling. So, days and days of just riding. Riding. Australia is actually quite a very huge country. So there you go. In the GA, in the garden. We were talking a little bit about being in the garden last night and how I so do miss it. Growing my vegetables, growing my food, rearing my chickens, that sort of stuff. Anyway, all good. All good, guys. So just a little half an hour chat. That's all I really wanted to say. There you go. You even got a poem. Badly executed, but a poem nonetheless. So I've had my coffee, having my morning cigarette. Well, it used to be cannabis, but since I got a legal prescription, I just get that from the chemist now. And that's the way Australia does its dispensing. You can also go through the internet and have it delivered to your door by post, but, can you really trust the post? So I get mine from a chemist, and it's extremely strong. But because I'm going out on the bike in a minute, I want to be unimpaired and pass a swab test. So it's been at least 15 hours since I've had a smoke. So I should be good to go. Is Australia owned by Britain? Do you think Australians would tolerate being owned by a foreign country? Australia's got its problems. G'day. It's just ridiculous wisdom. Some people can pay 120, some people can pay 100. I pay a little bit more because I have a ruthless dispensary that have made money. But, for how expensive it is, the fines for illicit cannabis are so much higher. So I would sooner pay that few extra dollars and have the safety net of lawmakers having to give me back my cannabis. But that's a little bit about prices here in Australia, and it is expensive. Yep, it does depend on the content. Exactly right. 24 hours straight away, you can't drive your vehicle, so your vehicle's sat on the side of the road. Then a process starts, where you end up in court, and um, basically you've got to prepare your defence. Um, you can beat it. You can beat it. Well, no, to answer your question, Chaffley City, USA, not one bit. We are not bound by sailed the seven seas. We're not bound by any parts of US. We are just an ally. We're a friend of the US. Um, we are a strategic. Um, we're definitely a strategic place for the US military in the north of Australia for the potential of unrest. Yeah, very much. You won't go to immediate jail, no. You will get a fine and placed on maybe a 6 month loss of license. Yeah. Yep, yep. Whatever questions. Um, yeah, we're a vassal state of the US. We're a state of the US that a lot of US want to come and hang out in Australia. And that's probably a lot to do with, come on, guys, throw another shrimp on the barbie. So, yeah, a vassal. How you going? You're always welcome here. Fuzzy fucker. Spelt with a PH, so that's fine. That's that and that just I get an image of oh, what's his name? It's not Free Will and Frank. It's Phineas, the character out of the Freak Brothers with the crazy afro. Hmm. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. That's totally okay. I don't mind answering questions. It the whole idea of the chat is an interaction with the people on here. So I appreciate constructive questions, relative comments. I don't really appreciate trolls, and I don't appreciate people who want to have the agenda of the conversation go their way negatively, though. So yeah, the medical side, yes. Yes, we do. And the volcanic soils of the eastern coastline and seaboard grow some of the best dope. But then, the cold here in the southwest of Western Australia can potentially grow some wonderful strains of cannabis. Um, but you got to get your license. You got to get your, yeah, I used to have the fro, bro. Now I'm a bald eagle. There you go. It's all right. Yeah, I get it. I get it. But the name just conjured up the character in the Freak Brothers. 12:38. Yeah, probably. It's 12:38 is so it's lunchtime here in Western Australia, and I have to do some things today, but I'm feeling a tad bit lazy, tad bit lady. You're gonna have to go, mate. Sorry, we can't tolerate that sort of speech. See ya. Yes, I know. Um, Ridiculous how you know that's all right, mate. That's okay. No worries. So XD Finest, are you talking about the Ford station wagon car? Would that be why your handle is called XD Finest? Because the Ford had an XD station wagon and sedan, and it was a car that most young guys, when I was getting my license in for mid no late 80s is when I got my driver's license in the late 80s, and yeah, the Ford XD car. So I'd love to hear your response. Anyway, carry on. Carry on, carry on. A beautiful day for the bike ride. Skies, blue skies, not a cloud in the sky. It's probably, 24 degrees. Really, really nice. Yep, no worries. Have a good one, Mr. Fuzzy. Passing by, all good medical cannabis Australian government needs to turn the laws. Yes, that's true. To not 1990, I know. Oh, look, it's still, you know, you have that much propaganda, people are going to believe it. When people believe it, the government makes a lot of money out of the revenue for the offences. So a lot of money has been made from illicit cannabis for the government. They're not about to give that up quickly. But yeah, the WA Department of Public Prosecutions were a bit pissed off with me because they were set to get around $5,000 off me, but then I had some points of fact that a judge in hearing a case would have to probably side with me. So before that could happen, the Department of Public Prosecutions withdrew their action. Good morning, good afternoon, Charlene Madandro. How are you in the Philippines today? I hope you are well. You'd be on the sort of same. It'd definitely be daytime there, wouldn't it? It'd definitely, maybe even late afternoon, perhaps. Could be late afternoon. Not 100%. Could even be morning there. Shout out. Thank you, mate. Yes, thank you. Shout out. Um, yeah, just having a little, yik yak. The sun is definitely in my eyes. But we're sitting here in the shed. 32 minutes is a nice sort of, yes. So that's not going to happen, is it? Look at the poor Eastern States roads. The roads in Victoria, Wisdom. Oh my God. Although I have family members in Victoria, I'm still reluctant to ride down there. But just the state of the road. So you're riding along, you're into a corner, and then the front wheel goes into a massive pothole. You're off. You're sliding down the road. Oh, mate, a myriad of things could happen. So, so it's. I wish the roads would be fixed up in some parts, but then that's how it is. That's just how it is, and we just have to humbly accept it. Yeah, it's dangerous, man. That's fucking dangerous. You're riding along the road, you come into a bend, and right in your line of travel is a massive. Yeah, we could, but we won't. We won't. We won't. We won't sit here for hours and talk. I still have things to do. I've got to do today, so I've got to get, you know, I've got to get Mr. Motivation, and I don't know where. I don't know where he is at the moment. Where Mr. Motivation is, I've got no idea where Mr. Motivation is. But anyway, nice talking to everybody. Thank you for the shout out, Charlene. Thank you so much. Yeah. It's always traffic and detours. I mean, I nearly got into road construction for work, but I'm so glad I didn't. He's at the bottom of a cup of coffee. Yeah, it's true. It's true. That's where the Mr. Motivation is. He's in there somewhere. I'll probably have another one, I think, before I get cracking on the bike. But I can get through. It's all good. I can get to the shops. Um, it's rent day, which I don't mind paying because I get food, I get accommodation, I get a safe garage for my bikes, and I get all the internet uh, coverage that I need. So I am rapt about that. It's all bloody good. There's not really a cost of living crisis for Davey here. So that I'm glad about. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, not too bad, Jeremy. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, 12:45 in Perth. That's right, Wisdom. That's right. We've got a clock above us. 12:45. Mind you, it's hard to read backwards for me, but probably how you're reading it would be the correct way. Lanolin oil. Yeah, when you come off. Oh, God. Yeah, I've been lucky on the bike. I've only had a couple of spills. Mind you, one spill took me out for nearly 2 years. So, yes, I do. So, Starlight Sunshine. Can I motivate you, seeing that we're talking about motivating, to jump on the channel, have a look around. I talk a lot about my painting. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yep. To remove the tar. Yep, got it. So yes, to answer Starlight's question, do I paint? Yes, I do, and I have sold many paintings. I studied art at university, and yes. Oh man. Yeah, I love those stories too, man. Love those stories. So yeah, I'm a painter, and I haven't been doing much because I haven't really got much to say at the moment. And what I am saying is all directed on YouTube, so it's quite. I know, it's all good. No, nothing. No real stories. But last night there were, talking to old Mac and his uh, his stories of his bikes. Born in I think in 1947 or maybe a bit earlier. No, he was born in 1940, and he was telling us about growing up in Alabama as a child of coal mining family, and the struggles that he and his family went through. And it's fascinating, very fascinating storytelling. I totally support Old Mac's channel, and has an 84-year-old man. He's getting a grasp of 2024 technology, and he's he's no slouch, that's for sure. He's a very smart man. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it all up, guys. Thanks for joining me. Is there anything anybody would like to say to connect? But I just encourage Starlight Sunshine to go have a look at the videos on the channel. I hope you like some of the paintings. Leave a comment if you find a couple of videos about the painting. There you go. Suicide Shift. Yep, beautiful. 1996. I was born around bikers. Jeremy, you were in the right the right group of people here. We've got a yes. I'll catch up with you later too, man, Jeremy. And enjoy Starlight Sunshine. What the channel's about. I appreciate your subscription. I appreciate your comments and your contributions to today's chat, and that'll be really, really cool. Hit the like button on the way out, as Wisdom says. Show the page a bit of love. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. We'll see you in a few hours after I've. No, that's all right. That's all right. There's no late or there's no there's no there's nothing for that. I'm just glad you came, guys. All right. Peace out, everybody. Bye now.